Hi, and welcome to Let's Bake and Cook Stuff. Today I'm making white chocolate cranberry bliss bars, just like the ones you get at Starbucks, but better. Stay tuned. I'm going to start out with, before I met up with you today, I had some stick and a half of butter I melted, and this is 1.5 cups of brown sugar. Let's get that mixed for just a second. Teaspoon of vanilla extract. 2 eggs, one at a time. I always use large eggs. These are large eggs. 2¼ cups of all-purpose flour. 1½ teaspoons or ½ tablespoon of baking powder. 1/2 teaspoon of salt and 1/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Whisk those together. Now, if you know blondies, they're like a brownie, right? But they're not with chocolate. So, and there's a whole bunch of different types you can make. I've made them with toffee chips. I've made them with butterscotch chips. I made them with toffee and butterscotch chips. We're gonna just stick all this right into the mixer. We're gonna mix that just until it's incorporated. You don't want to overmix them. Okay, 1/2 cup of dried cranberries. 3/4 cup of white chocolate chips. Okay, I don't think that can be mixed anymore. I have 9 by 13 inch baking pan here. I sprayed it with cooking spray, then I lined it with parchment paper big enough to where I can, use it as a handle. And then I sprayed that also with the buttery flavored spray. But you can also just butter it or grease it. It's almost like big giant cookie, right? You get those bliss bars at Starbucks? They're so good. First time I ever had them, my friend Deb brought them to the office, and I thought she made them. She had them in these little containers, cute little containers that she was giving them away in, and I thought she made them. So I asked her for the recipe, and she said, well, you go to Starbucks and you buy them. So I decided that I should, of course that was many years ago. Hi, Deb. Okay, these are nice and even. You can see that in there. They are going to go into a 350-degree preheated oven for 18 to 22 minutes. And we'll see you back here then. Okay, that was 23 minutes. Once they're cooled off, they're going to put frosting on them and decorate them. And we'll be back. Our blondies are cool. We're going to make a quick little cream cheese frosting to go on top. This is 8 ounces of cream cheese. Just a regular, the package you see in the store. 1 cup of powdered sugar. About a teaspoon of lemon zest. It's one zest of 1 lemon. Optional. Okay, and then about 6 ounces of white chocolate chips, or if you have vanilla chips, whichever one you have. We're going to put about half of that in here. It's melted and then cooled slightly. Now, since we were able to put the parchment paper in here, just pull it out, right? Pour the frosting right over the top. This is one of the things that Starbucks kept when they changed their bakers. They stopped selling the that maple oat scones, which I loved, which I do have a recipe for that. I'll be doing a video for that. If you recall, I also did one with their coffee cake, the New York style coffee cake. They stopped selling that. We have another ½ cup of the dried cranberries. Sprinkle these over evenly. I'm going to press those in just a tiny bit. You can cut these any way you like. I'm going to cut them into squares, and then you can cut them into triangles if you want. That's how they serve them there. Oops. Look at that. I know, right? You can cut them into little triangles. Now these are obviously going to be smaller than the ones you get at Starbucks. I still wanted to put a little bit of the melted white chocolate. And there you have them. Mary's take on Starbucks Cranberry Bliss bars. Give these a try. Let me know how you like them. Thanks for watching. You take care now.